Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Tony Six Morning Show. I'm Tony T with you here every day at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Giving out live replays for today's card. And on today's show, we'll have picks for you from Major League Baseball. 10-game card up there. Also, we got action on the W5 from the WNBA, so make sure you tune in for that. Hit that like, subscribe button if you would. With you here every day. And give us that like, that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Really helps us build up our audience, whether you're watching us live or on the replay. And what we're going to do here is we'll introduce the cappers and get right to the fixes. We don't mess around here on the Tony Six Morning Show. Let's go to Justin. Justin, what's happening?
Same old, another day. Had a pretty strong day yesterday. 2 out of 3. My premiums. Uploaded some things. Hit like a couple of nice plus money props. Love the slate today. Love the WNBA today.
That's right. Looking forward to this good baseball card as well. So 2-2 day for me yesterday. So we'll look at we had some dogs in there as well. So look to keep that rolling. Let's get to the games here. We'll start here with Major League Baseball. Let's take a look here on this 10-game card to see if we have any issues here with pitchers or changes in the weather here. So far, pretty warm weather across the country today. Looks like we've got about a 51% chance of rain in the Mets and Milwaukee game today. And what else we've got here? Don't see much changes here in the starting rotation. So pretty much the way it's going to go as it was listed last night. So no changes. So let's get to the games here. We'll get the 2 blocks of 5. Let's roll it out here we'll start with the Twins and Marlins. We got the Twins, $1.15 on the road. Total sits at 8. Astros and Rockies, the Astros, $1.88 on the road. Total 11.5. Tigers and Nationals. The Tigers, $1.40, total 9.5. Yankees and Blue Jays. Here we got the Blue Jays. Dogs again. The Yankees, $1.23, total 8.5. Brewers and Mets. We got the Mets, $1.52. The total sits here at 8. We go over to Justin.
The first game, Twins. Give me Twins first 5. I actually bet this. I got a money line, Twins first 5 money line. I got it at, I think, minus 109. It's in my pocket. Astros, I don't have a side or a total, but I will take Christian Walker over 1.5 bases. If I had to make a side or total, I would probably take the over 11. Yeah, I'll take the over 11. Tigers, I like the Tigers minus 1.5. I also like the over 9.5. And I have a player prop in that when we get to the parlay section. The Yankees, give me Yankees money line. Actually, I bet the Yankees money line. I got 127. I don't know what it is now. And the Brewers, I love a dog. Give me the Brewers money line plus 135.
There we go here from Justin. Tell you what I think about these games. I'm going to come back here with Miami in this one. Minnesota hitting just $1.77 over their past 6. Marlins have been hitting the ball well. Big concern with this Twins bullpen. ERA approaching 7 over their past 27 games. Marlins bullpen has been sharp here of late. I'll look for them in this spot. I'm going to go ahead and take the run line with the Tigers here in Washington. Ends it was out of baseball. Actually, not out of baseball. Pitching overseas. Came back, had a decent outing. But Troy has been hitting pretty well. Nationals, 219 batting average against lefty starters. Look at Irvin his past 5 games, ERA over 7. So I'll look at that run line there with the Detroit. I'll come back here with the Blue Jays at that plus price here. New York just 227 over their past 6 games. Yankees now 3-10 on the road, facing teams with a 540 to 620 win percentage, losing 9.5 units. So when you're in the playoffs, you're going to be facing teams like this with at least a 540 win percentage, and they are not having success on the road. 3-10 this year against these good teams. Blue Jays 15-7 at home against winning teams. I'm looking for them in this spot. Agree with the plus price here with the Brewers. Milwaukee hits lefties. The Mets 229 against lefty starters. Quintana has 6 road starts, ERA of 1.31. Look at Peterson over his past 5 starts, ERA 4.5. We'll look here at this Milwaukee squad in that one. All right, let's continue here on the Tony X Morning Show as we close out baseball with these final 5 on the card. Angels and Braves. Here we got the Braves, $1.49, total of 9. Guardians and Cubs. The Cubbies, $1.43, total 8.5. Giants and D-backs. The Giants up to $1.16 now, total 8.5. Royals and Mariners. We see the Mariners $1.21. The total from 7 now moving up to 7.5. And the White Sox Dodgers tonight. It is LA 280 at the total of 9. Over to Justin.
Angels, Braves. Y'all know I'm a Braves fan. I don't like the spot. If I had to bet it, I would take the Angels, but I do like. I would take the Angels money line if I had to bet it, but I do like the over 9.5. Cubs and Guardian. I would give me Guardians team total over 3.5. I don't think they're gonna get swept. Finally, not facing a lefty. I trust them against righties. Giants. I have no action. I'm not really interested in this game, but by looking at it, I would have to go over. I don't like. Yeah, give me the over. I was thinking about the Diamondbacks money line, but give me the over in that game. The Royals, that's in my premium package, that game. And Dodgers, give me the over 9.
Yeah, from Justin, tell you what I think here about these games here. I'm going to come in with the Angels in this spot against the Braves. Angels have been hitting well, 270 over their past 5. Serrano in his 9 road games, ERA 2.78. You look at, Elder's been pounded over his past 9 starts. Is that an ERA over 9 I'm seeing? My God, he's been pounded a little bit there. The Angels bullpen has performed well. Angels 17-11 in their road night games, returning 17 units. I'll look at them in this spot. I'm going to come in. I'm going to back Robbie Ray here. Not a fan of Fad or the Arizona bullpen. Arizona bullpen over their past 5 in ERA near 7. Fad in his past 5 starts, ERA near 6. Robbie Ray putting up, again, just solid numbers. That's what he does. He's not going to get you a Cy Young, maybe late here, but he does get the job done here with 28% strikeouts and doesn't get hurt with the home run ball this year like he has in the past. But Fad is just really has not performed well here. Strikeouts are down. Gives up home run balls. I'll take him in that. I'll take San Francisco in that spot. I'll take under here with KC and Seattle. Lugo has been sharp here of late. Past 5 starts, ERA of 1.26. You look at Wu in his 6 home starts, ERA just over 2. The Royals here 8-2 the under on the road, facing an AL starter here with an ERA of 3.70 or lower. I'll look at the under in that spot. I see Evan Savali in Dodger Stadium. I see a lot of home runs for LA there. That's. I went to the game last year when it was Savali was with Milwaukee. I went to Dodger Stadium to see that game. I think Will Smith hit 3 homers off from that game. Well, not him, but I think got 2 off him and then 1 off the bullpen. But Savali is going to give home runs in this game.
In the lineup there.
He's. I got to take a look, see if Will Smith's in the lineup here. Let me see. Will
Smith.
He's in the lineup. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got to look at that then.
Yeah, look at that one there because he had a field day. He had 3 homers in that game. They were not all off Savali. I believe 2 of them were off Savali because Savali didn't last 5 innings, but they just pounded him in that game. And I just think that's what you're going to see here with LA get off on them here. So I'll look at LA and Chicago over the total and that one. Matter of fact, look at May. His past 5 starts, ERA approaching 6, and LA now 11-3 the over at home against the AL. There. So actually they're 11-2. They pushed yesterday that 9 number. White Sox here and the Dodgers like the over. All right, let's continue here on. All right, let's continue here on the Tony Morning Show. Turn our attention over to the W. 5 on the card tonight. We'll get started here with Sparks and Liberty. We see the Liberty here 10.5, total 170. Aces at Fever. Aces laying 4.5. Total sits here at 162.5. Will there be a hangover for the Fever after all that celebration? We'll see. Storm at the Dream. We got the Storm 2, total 158. Mercury at the Wings. We got the Mercury 12.5, total 166.5. And we close it out with the Mystics. No late night games. Everything 7, 7:30, 8 Eastern here. Mystics at again, here we go with the scheduling from this W, man. Give us some night games. Mystics at Lynx. We got the Lynx here, 11.5, total 155 over to Justin.
Yeah, their scheduling is horrible. I don't get it. But what can we do? I do have a package in WNBA, but what I will give you is I did a video in 2-3 zone. I leaned it yesterday. Now I like it. Now that it came down a little bit, I like the Liberty giving up 10. What I'm looking at, do like them. I like the Seattle Storm money line minus 134. I like the Lynx minus 11.5. And as far, I'll give you a prop in the Mercury game. I like Alyssa Thomas, my fault. I don't have the number in front. I think it's over 30.5 PRA.
All right, there you go with that, Justin. All right, let's continue here on the Tony Morning Show. We'll turn our attention over to our part. I don't think you cover CFL. I know that's Rod's sport, but Rod's the only guy.
I just started capping it like 2 years ago, and I ain't good at it yet, so I'm not ready to start giving picks yet in that. But Probably by next year. Like
Yes,
so
sir.
far, so far this year, all my picks, I'm like 5-8, but 4 of the 5 was plus money. So not comfortable enough to go public with it yet, but I'm working on it.
Tracking it, just tracking it and playing it, just privately checking it out. All right, got you
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm
So
doing.
let's move on over to our parlay purple segment where our cappers give it a parlay, team player prop, game of the future. They make the call on this one over to Justin.
For a parlay, give me the New York Yankees money line. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers money line. And give me the Storm money line.
Right there from Justin. I'll tell you what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with a two-teamer here. I'll go with the Marlins with the Tigers run line 10 today. All right, we got you through our parlay purple segment. Now it's time to see what our cappers have for sale over at Tony's Picks. We just gave you our free plays, but if you want our best stuff, our premium bets, premium plays, and best bets, we'll just head on over to Tony's Picks. Link is in the description. That'll take you right over to the site where you can find all of our documented records up there for you guys. So check them out. Let's see what Justin's got for sale over at Tony'sPicks.com for today's action. Justin, what you got?
Yeah, I got premium. I got 3-pack in Major League Baseball. I got 3-pack in WNBA, 3-pack in WNBA's triple double. Major League Baseball's triple stacks. Coming off a winner yesterday on my triple stacks play. Looking to run it back again.
Yeah, right back here with Justin over at Tony's Picks. He's got his triple double up there, couple of 3-packs up on the board for you right now. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit. Amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. Get on board with Justin over at Tony's Picks. Also, long-term subscriptions available. Instead of buying the plays per day, buy them on a long-term basis. Save you some money there. You can see Justin with a 3, 7, 30-day, 1-year all sports pass. So get on board and use that promo code Tony at checkout, and you'll save that 15% off. All right. I've got a best bet on the board right now for Major League Baseball. Also, a 3-pack bundling my best bet. So I have 3 premiums in baseball today. So don't buy them both. Buy one or the other. Or you may consider the long-term subscription or 2-for-1 capper promotion. Match me up with Justin on a multi-pack there with a 2-for-1 capper promotion. Save even more. All right, guys, we're with you here Monday through every day here on the Tony Morning Show. So make sure you tune in 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Like, subscribe, and set those notifications. If you happen to miss any of our shows, you can very easily find the replay of our show by just heading on over to our YouTube channel, and you type in Tony's Picks in the search, hit the live tab, and that live tab will show you our archives, so you can see the archives of our show here for the morning. We do have a members feature. If you'd like to get early access to my videos, you can become a member as a way to support us for the work we put in the channel. Our happy hour airs at 5 p.m. each time. Rod will host it. You'll see his group up there as well. You get some of the morning guys that tune in as well. So check out the morning show. Check out the happy hour here at Tony's Picks YouTube channel. Also, hit the video tab. You'll see a lot more content here on demand. You see Al Nino's always looking for those dogs. Chris with his home run props and more. Spreadsheet play of the day here from Ron Crawford. Rod giving you deep dives from the W, all 5 on a deep dive video there, each individual one. I got my deep dives here with baseball, get a lot more stats, a lot more trends, a lot pitching information there on my individual video or my compilation where they're all put together in one video. So check that out there. The 2-3 zone, WNBA 5-pack there with Ramon, Ron, and Justin. So check that out. And of course, Rod has your CFL covered today as well. So check it out. And of course, KBO, keep an eye late about what are we looking about 8 Eastern time for that KBO release on the website. So when our editors get it up there 8 Eastern time, you'll get the KBO pack from Ron Crawford, who keeps an eye on that KBO for us there. So lots of great content, guys. Make sure you check it out. Of course, we'll let Justin talk a little bit about what he's got rolling up as well. Of course, Justin here in the mornings shows. And of course, Justin, you're part of that 2-3 zone team with a lot of WNBA today.
Yep, put out a video out. It's already out there. We recorded yesterday. Gave out some plays that's not on my package. There's no games tomorrow, so we'll record another one tomorrow for the 4th of July for Saturday's games. I'm already looking at Saturday's games. Before we do the show, I'll probably release another triple double for Saturday's WNBA. And if I got some more action, I'll be on a happy hour this afternoon or this evening.
Very good. All right, there you go with Justin. Check it out, guys. So make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications, be live with us, get the great plays, and head on to our YouTube channel for that on-demand content. That's going to do it here for the show. Appreciate everyone in the chat with the birthday wishes. Greatly appreciate all that. That'll do it for the show. We're going to wake up, bye, guys. Make it a winning one, and we're back tomorrow here on the Tony Morning Show.